I'm going to stimulate a little bit of blood flow in the face with this sharp tool. I'll show you on your hand. It's not too sharp. I'll be doing an ASMR custom spa session on you today. You'll feel this little tool running through your scalp. From shoulder to shoulder, and then half and half. Hello friends, it's been about 3 weeks since I started my hair care routine via Hers, today's sponsor, and I wanted to give you an update on how everything was feeling. A few weeks ago I took a quiz from Hers. It was really simple, pinpointed my pain points, and told the prescriber a little bit about my hair texture and the issues I was having, and I actually got feedback from the provider asking me for more information right away. It showed me there was an actual professional provider out there reading my information, making decisions based on that, and then getting in contact with me personally. I answered their question, and just like that, my prescription was sent to me in the mail, and I received it just a few days later. So I'm taking oral minoxidil, and studies have shown that this can dramatically help growth of the hair and shedding of the hair in about 3 to 6 months. So I've only been taking it for about 3 weeks. I didn't expect to see a massive difference yet, but I think I have already. Shedding in the shower, that has been the biggest difference so far. This was from a few weeks ago before I started the minoxidil, and this is from my most recent hair wash. Now, I only wash my hair once every 2 or 3 days, so this is about 3 days worth of shedding coming out in the shower, and you can see it's dramatically less. I also think my hair is growing a little bit. It's hard to tell because it is kind of slow growth, but this feels longer to me. Maybe I'm just seeing what I want to see, but I will definitely keep you all updated as I continue to take the minoxidil. It's really affordable. It costs me only $29 a month, gets shipped straight to my house. I just take it at night with my other supplements, and yeah, pretty much just wait and see. If you want to try Hers for yourself, you can click on the link in the description below and take the quiz to see what hair care routines might be beneficial for you. Highly recommend, and I look forward to updating y'all in the future. Thank you so much to Hers for sponsoring today's video. Now relax and enjoy. Hi Diane.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So excited to have you in here. When you came in, you mentioned that we have actually met before. So this is kind of fun that now we get to spend a little real time together. And I'll be doing an ASMR custom spa session on you today. So what that means is using some triggers, and especially medical triggers, the ones you love, to get you super relaxed, reset your nervous system, and just kind of bring a sense of peace and awareness to the body itself, okay? So I've pulled some of the triggers you noted, things like gloves and clicky lights and reflexes, and we'll kind of dive in and just go from one to the next. I'm going to be trying to kind of mix them up so we can engage the body in its most full sense. Feel free to close your eyes. Right now, just getting you used to my touch because I will be placing my hands on the body for this session. Pick off a couple little fuzzes on the shirt. And we'll start by messing up your hair with a scalp inspection. You'll feel this little tool running through your scalp. I'll be shining a light. Got lots of little freckles in the scalp. Nice and flat. Running this slightly sharp tool along to separate the hair. Got a really healthy scalp. No dryness. Making my way now from the bottom up. Checking behind the ears and the skin as well. Using 2 fingers and making circular motions. Feeling for any lumps or bumps. Squeezing the scalp now. Let me know if there's any tenderness. We're bringing blood flow and sensation to the scalp. Fix up the hair now that I've done a great job of messing it up. Using some tools to move the baby hairs. this nice little soft feather. I'll show you here. And I'm going to be clearing away any flyaways. Any dirt and debris. So we're going to inspect the face next. Even a fluffier tool. It's going to get into this crevices. It could be a little tickly. And we'll just do a light little tap tap to remove just a little bit of the surface oil. Removing anything that we might have just knocked off. Keep your eyes closed and we'll be shining a light on your face. You'll see just a little bit of light come through the lids, but it shouldn't be so bright that it's painful. And I'm just looking at the skin. You've got all these really cute little freckles. Do those get worse in the summer?
Mm-hmm.
But they all look nice and flat and round. Nothing to be concerned with. The skin is very clear, healthy, consistent in color and texture. Nice and warm as well. Looking at the eyebrows, and they're evenly distributed and nice and full. we're going to stimulate a little bit of blood flow in the face with this sharp tool. I'll show you on your hand. It's not too sharp. And I'm just going to run it down section by section. Getting a little prickly sensation, but what it's doing is mostly feeling good and getting the blood flow and oxygen into the skin, encouraging lymphatic drainage as well. Running across the back of the neck. I do the same thing with a cold tool now, cold and rolly, and a little click as well. We're done with the face and the scalp. I'm going to place some gloves on and do some palpation of the body. First, I'm just going to feel with my fingers. Now I'm going to do some gentle squeezes. Squeezing each finger individually. And slight twisting as well to stretch the skin and check elasticity. I come across the front of the shoulders with my measuring tape. Checking the curvature as well as the length. Checking for symmetry side to side. You're very symmetrical. Perfect, side to side, 76 centimeters each way. Okay, I'm going to check your reflexes. Just give me all your weight nice and relaxed. Try this one again, relax. There we go. Just need to smack you a little harder, I guess. That side was easy. reflexes are intact. And check the legs as well. Can you uncross them for me? Good enough. As long as I've got the gloves on, I'm gonna put some protection on the hair. Applying it to the strands, symmetrically side to side. Some very eager birds over there. Alright. Diane, I'm gonna switch you over to the massage chair so I can do a little bit of medical assessment on the back now. Alright, Diane, now that I can see your back, we're going to be doing a little bit of measuring and symmetry assessment, and I'll be marking that in my notebook. So first thing I'll do is just run my fingers gently down the spine. And now along the side on the paraspinal muscles, feeling for any shifts or swelling. Along the scapula and up to as the trapezius muscles. Feel a little cold because I just run down the center body. Looking for natural shifts. And we do have one right here. Making some measurements, so feeling the scapula up to the shoulder. And on this side, same thing, scapula, the shoulder. There's slight asymmetry there. The right side is slightly more narrow than the left. We're going to go from the top of the shoulder to the bottom I'm going to get a distance from shoulder to shoulder. And then half and half. And now the rib length. Measure that. And take a nice deep breath. Checking for expansion. So 2 centimeter expansion with the breath. And check that down here as well. So breathe in nice and deep. And that's a 3 centimeter expansion at the bottom of the lung, so that's very great. And you're able to get a nice deep breath in. Measuring in between the vertebrae. I'm just going to note a couple of spots. T4 needs a slight adjustment. L1. And C2. I'm going to do this with the back of my pen. And one here. I'll look at the skin on the back, as long as I'm here. You are so prickly. bit of warmth and friction to the back. And pulling the skin away from the spine, reducing some tension and tightness. I'm gonna tap a little on the back, and I'm just listening. You don't have to do anything. I'm just testing a few reflexes in the back. There you go. That's exactly what's supposed to happen. Got this nice and cold. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to vibrate it down the back all along. The difference between that and that. That feels different from that.
Mm-hmm.
Working my way down and up the back, stimulating all pressure points and nervous systems. We're going across the dermatomes instead of down along them, and instead tracing along the vertebrae lines. Our last little medical test is going to be testing if you can tell what I'm writing on your back. And I'm going to first draw a shape.
Square.
Very good. And here is another shape.
Circle.
Okay, now I'm going to do a letter.
H. I.
That's it, that's the whole word. My brain couldn't think of anything else. How about this shape?
A heart.
Very good. And this number?
3.
And what about this number?
7.
And this letter?
X.
Very good. All right, Diana, I'll end this ASMR medical session the same way I started it, with some healing touch. Hopefully you enjoyed all the triggers that you chose. And a couple extra I threw in there for you. And we look forward to either running into you on the street or seeing you again here very soon. Thank you so much.